It's Thunder right here on your classic metal show. She's So Fine. It is one band that always intrigued me. I've been a fan of theirs since the early 90s. And
right.
It seems like every other year they're breaking up, but then the next year you find out that they're making a new record. That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, they definitely have had that odd kind of a relationship of if they are or aren't a band, but they keep putting out good records. I will say that.
They do, but it seems like, well, Thunder is calling it a day, and then like 18 months later, Thunder's got a new record.
Right. They definitely do bounce back and forth between being a band and not being a band.
Yeah. Well, we've had, various members of Thunder here on the show, but you and I are both big fans of them.
Love them. I love them, man.
I discovered them on one of the Hard and Heavy series.
Okay.
Remember the Hard and Heavy video series?
Videos. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they were playing the Donington Festival.
Okay.
And they had video footage of them playing, and as the first time I heard them, I thought, man, these guys are great.
Yeah. Well, I didn't discover them until I started doing the show.
Right.
This show, and you turned me on to them, and man, I listen to their albums a lot. They're one of my regular play bands. I like them.
Well, they got a big catalog, that's for sure.
They do. They have a lot of stuff, and they have even more stuff that's like kind of like fan club only shit. There's like 900 Christmas releases.
There is. It's weird. They are a recording machine for sure.
Yeah, I have all kinds of shit by them. Probably 25 releases. They're fantastic. I love them.
Right. Well, one of your favorite guys in music,
okay,
Bret Michaels.
You know you want it.
His daughter, Rain, I guess she's now a swimsuit model.
Is she?
Yeah. Have you seen her pictures at all?
I have not.
Rain Michaels has made it in the big time, and she's still only a teenager.
Well, let's take a look at Rain Michaels.
The 18-year-old beautiful blonde has landed a coveted spot on the new Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
On the cover, though, because she's white.
Tyra Banks, 45, is the publication's cover girl.
45?
Yeah, Tyra Banks, 45.
Tyra Banks is on the cover?
That's what it says.
That's pretty poor. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rain looks pretty goddamn good.
You think?
You don't think so?
I think she looks average. I mean, I don't think that she's like some overly stunning beauty. I think she's like an average chick.
I think she's got a nice set of titties on her.
Well, she does. Oh. She's kind of thick.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely eats.
Yeah, she looks healthy. I like her look.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not like oh my God, you know.
Yeah, she's not stunning.
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
She's pretty good though. Her face is a little funky.
Yeah, if she wasn't Bret Michaels' daughter, would she be in Sports Illustrated?
No, she's definitely got a little bit of a butterface going on there.
Yeah. I mean, she's okay.
Yeah,
but
she's all right.
Yeah. You know, I've dated prettier girls than her.
With better tits?
Oh, yeah.
The better tits than that?
Oh, yeah.
Those are some good-looking tits,
well, I'm
man.
not saying they're not good. I'm just saying that in general, as far as swimsuit models go, if she wasn't Bret Michaels' daughter, would she be in there?
She wouldn't be in the swimsuit issue, no, but
that's kind of my point. So she on her own merits, she's not really that spectacular. She's average. She's average girl. She's average. Nothing really that stand outish about her.
I don't know. I like those tits.
Again, you've seen. I'm sure if you pick up any magazine, any Pornhub, anything, you could find chicks with just as spectacular tits.
That's right. Yeah, I agree with that, but I wouldn't call those tits average either.
No, but my point is that what is it that stands out about her aside from her having big boobs?
Right, Bobby, she's not a Trailer Park 7, for God's sake. She's better than that. She's at least an 8. Trailer Park, she's a 9, right?
Yeah, she's just a regular average chick.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind her. She's okay. Okay, good. This is a good point. The ham that Chris Aiken fucked. Without the tits, her face is a 6 at best. No, I do agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Without those tits, she is a 6.
Yeah, so that's kind of my point.
She does have those tits, so that puts her in the 8-ish range, I would think. Are we being too hurtful by judging this way?
Well, she's in the swimsuit edition because of being judged for being in a scantily clad swimsuit.
Right.
She's putting herself out there to be judged.
I guess. Well, we'll take care of that for her.
But the fame is nothing new for the college student. Her 56-year-old rocker father, Bret Michaels, who is best known for the heavy metal band Poison.
What?
That's what it says. That has hit songs such as Every Rose Has Its Thorn and Fallen Angel. Very heavy metal songs.
Those are 2 real metal songs.
Yeah, very metal. Being part of the 2019 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue is beyond incredible and is still crazy to me to think that I'm part of it.
That's crazy to us, too.
It is. I still haven't seen the physical copy because in LA they don't get it until 3 or 4 days after it comes out in New York City. So when I get to see the physical copy for the first time, it's going to be really an emotional experience.
Yeah, bet.
My dad has seen the photos. He thinks they're amazing. Well, of course he does. You're his kid.
What's he going to say? You look like shit.
Yeah, you look average. I fuck better chicks than you.
Exactly.
I
have porn tapes of better chicks than you.
Right. I think the direct quote from him was, "You look amazing, kid."
Oh, well, how sweet. What does she think he's going to say?
Yeah, I mean, how objective can he be?
Yeah, you look like the chick that he would fuck about once a year in Des Moines.
Yeah,
or Duluth, Idaho, or somewhere. Where's Duluth? That's not Idaho, is it?
It's Minnesota.
Yeah, wherever that is. She's definitely not anything. Bret Michaels wouldn't, if she wasn't his daughter, Bret Michaels wouldn't touch her in L.A.
Yeah, you're right.
Not in L.A. But somewhere in fucking Cheyenne, Wyoming, yeah, he'd stick his dick in.
Yeah.
If it wasn't his daughter. Yeah. I get it.
Now, have you seen all of the photos?
No, I just have these 2 in the blue bikini.
Yeah, I'm going to forward this over to you.
Okay.
This article, because there's about 6 or 8 photos of her.
Right, let me take a look.
And you gotta take a look, because if you look at her, and this is not a knock on her, this is just saying that she's not really a cut chick. She's not cut. She's kind of thick, and that's okay, because she's just an average chick.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that for a model, she's not a model.
Yeah. She's a model because her daddy's famous.
That's my point. So take a look at those photos. I just emailed it over to you.
All right, let's see. Come on, email. All right, let's see here. Poison.
Yeah, pull up the article, and you scroll down, and there's 6 or 8 photos of her.
And let's take a look
but here. From different vantage points of it, she's not she doesn't have a 6-pack ab, and she's not really cut, and she's just kind of average.
Yeah, she looks like she could pinch a little bit.
Yeah, it's my point.
Yeah. Does have great tits, though. My goodness.
All right, stop focusing on the tits. I mean, look at her midsection.
Yeah, this one picture where she's in like the black.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks kind of dumpy there.
Yeah, that's my point. So, if her father was not Bret Michaels, would she be in Sports Illustrated?
No, definitely. No, she's like a plus-size chick almost. She's just short of that.
Yeah, she's average.
See, I hadn't seen these pictures. The two pictures, like in the middle of the page.
Yeah.
One where she's wearing like a barely covering the nipple
bra. Right.
And then the one right underneath it with the hard cut on the stomach.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not even a good Sports Illustrated picture. Come on. I'd rather see the burkini.
So aside from her big tits that you can't stop yapping about.
They're nice. Yeah, she wouldn't be in. I look, I wasn't disagreeing when all I saw was the good pictures, but now she looks all right.
She's okay.
Yeah.
Just
Tyra
average.
Banks look better. Tyra Banks definitely looks better, and she's fucking 50.
Yeah.
Although her tits look a little flabby. Look a little sagged up. Just a little bit. But I guess since we're in a world now where we're not supposed to give a shit about any of it, it shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah. But it's not that it matters. It's just that they've put themselves in a position to be scrutinized.
Of course. And us pervy guys will look and say, not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one picture of her in the bluish black bikini, but it has the thing that cuts across the middle.
Yeah.
And it like has the fat like laying over it from her side.
Yeah.
And who the fuck am I to be talking? Me, the fattest fucking guy listening or talking tonight. But yeah, she's chunky.
Yeah, from a model material, she's not model. She's not a model.
I guess I could talk because I'm not trying to be in Sports Illustrated either in the swimsuit edition.
Right.
But yeah, she's a little chunky.
Yeah. She's a little thick.
Yeah. All right, Jackal, hold on. I'm going to put that picture in the chat room because he said, she's fine. You guys are blind. No, we're not.
It's not that she's not attractive. She's just not a model. That's the point I'm trying to make here.
Yeah, she's definitely got a couple of extra pounds here.
Yeah.
Save image.
It's not that she's not an attractive female. It's just she's not a swimsuit model material. If her father wasn't Bret Michaels, she would not be in Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that.
Period.
I'm definitely, this picture that I'm putting in the chat room right now is the one. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This picture is really not so good. If it ever loads. Come on, it's loading. It's trying to load. It's trying.
All right, anyway, she continues on. It's not awkward at all for me to show him the pictures because he is really supportive and knows that I'm doing it for myself and not for anyone else's approval, which is a value he has really instilled in both me and my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus he's seen so much pussy in his life that he's not going to be fucking weirded out by this.
Yeah, it's not like he ever took you to the beach and go, cover up, Rain.
No.
Don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Both my parents, sister, and friends have been such amazing supporters in my journey. I could not be more grateful. The Los Angeles native looked bikini ready in her shoot.
Burkini or buckini?
Bikini.
Oh, that's just a burkini.
Get this. The looker had on a silver sequence string two-piece that highlighted her assets.
Yeah.
The triangle top matched nicely with her small briefs.
Small briefs?
Her small briefs.
You put them on one side?
The model wore her long blonde hair down and had on neutral tone makeup. It looked as if she had no lipstick on, though. In a second shot, Rain has on a black bikini, too, that has underwire supports and has straps in front of her chest.
Yeah.
The freshman at Belmont University in Nashville is now in the water up to her waist, and her hair appears a little wet. Boy, right. Somebody's going into real detail here.
Kidding.
It looks as if the sun is It looks as if the sun is setting as there is a gold light on the ocean and over Rain's tan skin.
Yeah.
Michaels is one of the 6 Sports Illustrated swimsuit search finalists who earned a place in this year's issue.
Oh, she sure did. She sure did.
She earned it.
She accomplished so much.
Right.
She really did.
The budding star beat out thousands of young women who entered the magazine's annual model search.
Yeah, I'm sure there was no name tag on her either, right? On the folder.
Right.
It didn't say Bret Michaels' daughter on it anywhere.
She beat out thousands.
If the folder just said Rain, Los Angeles, she doesn't get in.
No.
No fucking way.
Nope. When I first found out that I had been chosen to move to the top 6 and would be featured in the magazine, I was so excitedly and totally shocked in a good way, obviously.
Of course.
I found out in my dorm room, then had to go to class after, and I was just glowing and shaking the entire day. Does she work for the Cubs? It was some of the best news I have ever received.
Yeah, well, you know what? In a way, I'm actually okay with this, though. And I'll tell you the way I mean. At least she's not one of these fucking traditional millennials that's whining about fucking women being,
objectified.
Well, at least she's like, fuck it, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, but that's the dumbest thing ever. It's just like, if you're going to go out there and be pretty much naked, you cannot sit there and dictate the terms as to how people refer to you or even look at you.
Well, no, definitely not. Definitely not. But whatever. She is what she is. She's a model that this will be her highlight and the end.
I agree. And I was going to say to you that after this, you're never going to hear about her again.
You're going to see her hand modeling.
Well, you're going to see her on the what is it, the Housewives of Beverly Hills or something like that.
Either that or she's going to play somebody's older sister.
Right.
Much older.
Right.
In 3 years, she'll look 30.
I worked out really hard. I joined a boxing gym in Nashville where the rooms are heated, so it's like boxing in a hot yoga studio, and I loved it.
How long was the membership? A week?
She's got a little flab going on in the belly there.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, she's got back flab on that one picture.
Yeah.
And again, I'm no one to judge. I am the fattest fucker here. But Jesus God, I'm not trying to be a model either.
Yeah, for the average girl, she's a good-looking girl. For a model, not so much.
Yeah, that's exactly right. She's a good-looking regular girl.
Yeah, she's an average girl.
Yeah, she would do well at Chuggers. She's not going to do well in the modeling circle. She's not going to replace Elle McPherson or Giselle. Not even close.
I've also been doing yoga for almost 3 years, so I continued with that. Preparation was definitely a lot of physical preparation, but I would say I had to mentally prepare myself more, considering I'm very new when it comes to modeling. And I was going to shoot for Sports Illustrated. Being in the Bahamas got her in the mood for the bikini shoot. The location was beyond stunning. We were in beautiful beaches all day. The shoot morning came, and I didn't sleep much because of my nerves. I had to be in hair and makeup at 4:45 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
The makeup and the hairstylist, Polly and Adam, calm my nerves a lot, and I love them for it, said the star. The star.
Right.
Whose mother is 47-year-old, a letter to death row actress, Christy Gibson.
Oh.
Her mother was in an independent film that Bret Michaels put out with Charlie Sheen.
Apparently. I didn't know that.
But what a claim to fame. Nobody saw that movie, did they?
Well, I did.
Yeah, but where did you see it?
God knows. At home. Definitely at home.
Yeah. So wasn't that the whole thing that Bret Michaels and Charlie Sheen teamed up and had the Michael Sheen production or something?
I think that was the thing.
That was it.
Yeah.
So they
didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, so they pulled this woman, this Christy Gibson off the street. When was that? That was like 94?
I'm not sure.
I think it was like 94 or 95, if I remember right.
Looking it up now.
A letter to death row?
That would be... It looks like you could watch the whole thing for free on YouTube.
Well, of course you could.
It's 1998 psychological thriller.
Okay.
Directed by Marvin Baker and Bret Michaels.
So it's 20 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. So he dropped his seed in her on the set.
Yeah, he banged her out.
Yeah, on the set probably.
There was a lot of music and coffee involved. When I got on the set, I was really working myself up thinking about how inexperienced I was, but Sports Illustrated, the video team, and all the rest involved really helped me through it. The photographer knows exactly what he wants and knows what looks good for poses. Here, turn this way. It doesn't show your belly fat so much.
Well, from the poses I saw, he doesn't know that well.
Right.
He didn't have a lot of options.
Which helped me which helped me out a lot because I am still getting used to posing.
Used to posing?
She's getting used to it.
Sounds like a tough career.
Yeah. We shot 3 suits in the morning and then took a break and came back and shot another 3 suits until sunset. There was music during the first half, and I felt a lot more comfortable in second half. The entire team made my first real shoot experience really, really fun. See, she never did this before.
Yeah.
So how did she get in?
Because of her look, dude, obviously.
Oh, obviously, because they somehow discovered her in Nashville.
She beat out 13,000 girls or whatever she said.
Come on now.
Just based solely on her incredible looks.
Right, of course.
Please. She's not an ugly girl. She's a pretty girl. But she's not a model.
She's not a model.
Yeah. She's just she's a pretty girl that it would not shock you to see in the grocery store.
No, not at all.
You'd be like, oh, she's pretty. But that'd be it. You wouldn't be like, holy fuck, what are you doing here? You know.
I agree.
She's all right.
She's just average. She's just a basic chick.
Boy, this swimsuit edition has really got me in wanting to go get it between the burkini and this. And Tyra Banks, 55 years old or whatever she is on the cover.
Yeah, 45.
Jesus Christ. There's a whole lot of not appeal to this year's edition.
Being in the issue with such amazing and powerful women modeling for a brand who is all about inclusivity. There we go, inclusivity.
Well, they included about 4 extra inches on the belly than they normally do.
Right. And women empowerment.
Good.
It's just incredible.
It's fantastic.
Sports Illustrated has seen us all for his individual beauty, and that is what is so special about them.
Yeah, and you know what's going to be even more special? When it's the worst-selling issue of this fucking magazine ever. Guaranteed this will be the worst-selling issue of the swimsuit issue. Guaranteed. You know, look, and she's not that special. like she's never modeled before and blah, blah, blah. Ronda Rousey had never modeled before when she was in it. And she looked a lot hotter than this girl.
Right.
She was all, and they were doing like the body paint and stuff here. If they did body paint with her, they'd need a fucking can of house paint.
Being on the same pages as Tyra Banks is actually insane. I mean, look at her. I had no clue she was going to be on the cover. And when the covers got released, I was so excited. I used to watch America Top Model like every day.
Every day.
She has been and continued to be such a huge statement in the modeling world. In fact, I get to be on the same pages as her in Sports Illustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely wrap my head around it.
Right.
Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue is on the newsstands now. Earlier this year, she takes Sports Illustrated on social media. Coming into this, I was so nervous, and coming out of it, I am more confident than ever, thanks to the entire team.
Right. Well, good for Rain. I'm glad she's gotten this incredible accomplishment all by herself.
All by herself, all on her own merits.
Great work, Rain. Fantastic.
I don't believe that for a minute.
I don't either. Notice there's no reps from Sports Illustrated saying, yeah, we found her we were just looking through pictures and somebody popped this one down and said, holy shit, what a catch.
Well, there's a couple of messages to us in the comments section of this article.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, adults. How about you don't tear down an 18-year-old girl's body? Thanks.
Okay. Hi, parent. How about your 18-year-old doesn't come off looking to be in a magazine where guys are going to jerk off to it?
And here's somebody from Cleveland.
Okay.
She just has big boobs. Nothing else special about her. A lot of women have big boobs.
Signed Wendell N.
But that's really a statement.
Yeah. It's true.
She looks about 25 to 30 years old. Definitely not 18.
Yeah, there you go.
I like how these people already parrot what we're saying here.
Wait a minute here. I don't even know what this article is, but I'm going to click it. And I think let's see here. From burkini to obesity, Sports Illustrated swimsuit features morbidly obese bikini model.
Oh, boy.
Boy, this is sounding terrible. Sports Illustrated Try that again. Sports Illustrated swimsuit featured a morbidly obese bikini model this week as part of their new push for diversity.
Of course, because diversity is our strength after all.
Hunter McGrady, the young woman featured in Sports Illustrated's SI 2019, is no doubt very pretty. However, she is morbidly obese, and she is a big girl. My goodness. She's big like me. Holy smokes.
Is that the name of your next book?
What, she's big like me?
Yeah, big like me, as opposed to black like me.
That's right. All right, let's hear. For too long, we have heard talk that we need of diversity in media. But what exactly does that look like? The concept of diversity encompasses acceptance and respect. It means understanding that each individual is unique and not only recognizing our individual differences, but accepting them wholeheartedly. Hunter said in an SI column when asked what her thoughts on diversity are. Differences of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies need to be fully embraced as the very fabric that make up our modern understanding of the world today. Morbidly obese is one of the leading preventable causes of cancer. What? Morbid obesity is one of the leading preventable causes of cancer and should never be celebrated. It is not diverse. It is very unhealthy. Very true. Easy, Rain. People who are morbidly obese, which is defined as being 100 pounds over his or her ideal weight, increase their chances of getting many different types of cancers. And this just goes on and on. But well, take it easy there, Hunter. So, Hunter, did you try to get in shape before this edition? And what exactly did you do to get yourself ready for the Sports Illustrated shoot? Exactly what I thought. Now, Hunter, for what will be your next modeling gig that you'll be performing in? I see. And do you think you'll have trouble getting more gigs as a model? Well, Hunter, thank you so much for calling in tonight. We've really enjoyed having you on the show. Wow. Well, there you go.
Well, I can't, again, I don't fault the girl for being in Sports Illustrated, but she would never be in there if Bret Michaels wasn't her dad.
No. And this Hunter McGrady, my goodness.
Yeah.
She certainly wouldn't be in there if it wasn't for political correct bullshit.
You're right.
Yeah, I stand by my statement. This will be the worst-selling Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue ever.
Yeah.
Ever. No guy wants to see this. I don't want to say no guy. Most guys don't want to see this.
I agree.
It's terrible.
Right.